Hi, my name is Enrique, and I was looking for a doctor that can do some kind of procedures to improve my acne scars and a deep scar that I have in the face. I have a bad collagen procedure like on this area of my face, and it kind of got infected, and then it left a deep scar, long scar here in my face. And I came across Dr. Behnam, and he recommended to do some subcision and the acid. And at first I wasn't quite convinced on how will it work. And when he explained it to me, like with drawings and stuff, I went ahead and do it, and for my surprise, it worked. It's been like for me, it's been like 6 years since I met Dr. Behnam, and I would have done it like more close together, like in a shorter time. But I was busy with life, and but the results speak for themselves. My acne scars pretty much disappear, and I am very happy with the results, and I would like to keep doing it to see him almost gone. Well, I was very subconscious about this scar and my deep acne scars that I have for years, and yeah, I feel much better, more confident about how I look, the way I look now. And what else? You know how you feel when you meet people, or when you go to job interviews, or when you with clients, customers. I mean, you're always subconscious about those things, and it improved a lot. I don't feel like people stare at me as much as before, and I feel like normal. I feel like fine. And I would like to add about the procedure. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel. I pretty much, it was just a little itchy, and but it was good. At first it was swollen, you know, like any procedure, and after all the soreness and all that goes away, and you start healing, and you pretty much feel better, and you see the results. Yes, I have some friends that noticed, hey, what do you do to yourself? You used to have like a deep scar in your face, and I don't see it anymore. And I told them about the procedure, and then some friends asked me about how is it done, and I explained that, yeah, you get anesthesia, and then it kind of breaks off the tethering underneath the scar, and then it pretty much, you do it a few times, and then it detach the scar from deep, and then it just like pretty much smooths, and you have to do it over and over until it disappears. And I'm very happy that this side pretty much, it was really deep, and it pretty much disappered. And I would like to keep doing other areas that I am not fully there yet, and it doesn't hurt. It just itches a little bit, and pretty much friends, family have told me, yeah, I see the improvement, and whatever you did, whatever you're eating, keep doing it. And that was fun. My work life, I mean, I don't feel like people. I own a business, and before I feel like kind of like hesitant and not quite confident when talking to new clients, people, because I felt like they were staring at my scar. But now that's gone. Now I can like be like my mind is where it's supposed to be, and that help with clients, with friends, and also when dealing with people in any normal day-to-day basis, and also in love life. Yeah, I think like it improved also, like when I went on dates, and I don't feel like, oh, what happened to him, you know. Now I feel like, okay, I feel like good, I feel better, I feel like it's like everyone else. Like I'm not thinking on all my scar. So now I like feel much better. I don't know how explain that you have something in your face that you know is going to draw attention, and then it's gone, and for you might be okay, that's not a big deal, but someone that has something like that is a big deal. So now, like, oh, I feel normal, I feel like good, like it's not there anymore. After the subsection, it was like it wasn't that bad. I mean, it didn't hurt, it just itched a little bit, and then you can see that it's a little bit swollen. And I was able to be at work the same day and meet clients, and it was just a little bit red, but other than that, I didn't have no complications, no infection, no downtime. I mean, I was just supposed to protect it from the sun, and pretty much that was it. And then about the TCA, the acid, it was pretty much just like, well, you see that it just gets like, the little dots get dark, just like freckles, and pretty much it didn't bother me. And then after a few days, it dries off, and then it peels off, and just like any, like a scab, but it wasn't really a big deal. I was able to be at work the same day, and you just follow the doctor's recommendations, and then you should be fine. Dr. Ben and his staff are very easy to work with. It was very easy. I just came, and they showed me at first how before and afters of like other people, and I pretty much went along with that, and I trust them, and then I can see the results, and it was very easy, no complications, nothing difficult. It was just in and out, and pretty much that was it. The first time that I came here with Dr. Ben, I wasn't educated about many things that you can do about your acne scars and that kind of thing, and I just came to do like a consultation for laser, I remember, and then Dr. Ben told me about these other procedures that he thought that it will help me, and at first I wasn't quite convinced, and then I was like, okay, let's give it a try, and that gave it a try, worked really well. To do something I have to research a lot, but you can do so much research, but if you don't know about the alternatives, about the things that you can do, you're pretty much lost, and then you have to trust the judgment and the training of professionals like Dr. Ben, and yeah, just give it a try, just like I did, and you'll see the results.
Hello, this is Dr. Behnam. I'm a board certified dermatologist, and today we're joined with one of our lovely patients who came in today for acne scarring. He used to have very deep scars on the right cheek and also on the left cheek, and we have done multiple subcision on him and also one TCA session. So with him, he just had like a lot of rolling scars where subcision just made sense for him. So welcome. We're gonna show before and after photos on screen, and you're gonna see the dramatic, amazing improvement that he's had on the right side, practically the entire right side. We have done multiple subcisions, and you can't even see the scar anymore practically. On the left side, he has a little more of an ice pick, so he is better on the left, but he needs a little bit more help on the left. So how are you?
I'm good.
So what do you think the type of improvement that we got with the acne scars?
It improved a lot. Like, if you want me to give a percentage, I will say like 80%.
80%, yes.
Like on the ice picks and on the deep scar, I will say like 90, 95.
Right. So, has anybody made any comments about your acne scars?
Yes, friends, family members, they told me that it looks a lot better, and what I do, and friends that have the same problem, I give them your information, and I send them over here.
Thank you. Well, how did that make you feel about acne scars? Does it make you feel more confident about yourself? What do you think that has changed about you?
I feel more confident. I feel less subconscious about having the scars, and now that that I meet people, now that I just got a nurse license, I feel much better going to see clients and that, so they won't look at me or my scars.
Right,
I don't feel like that anymore.
Right, you're right. You feel that sometimes people are staring at your scars, but now that your scars are better, you feel that people are not staring at the scars, they're more looking at you. Is that correct?
Yes.
This is something that I hear all the time, this entire unfortunate staring issue, you know, I mean, I hear this. So, okay, so today what we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna do a little more subcision on the left side, and then we're gonna do TCA and everything. So that's our plan of today. Again, he's had multiple subcision sessions. He's got a more than 90% improvement on the right side. He's saying more than 80% on the left side. We're gonna do a combination therapy today. We're gonna try to boost this a little better, okay? I am going to mark. What I like to do, I actually specifically like to put the marking into the acne scars itself. And again, so he has 3 right there, and here's the 4th one. These are the deep ones, and these are the ones that I'm going to do subcision on. Those 4 spots. Again, on the right side, he looks great. I always numb. That's the key. You gotta numb. If you don't numb, it's just gonna hurt. So you wanna get a good result, you gotta numb. So, and we use, it's a 1-inch needle. Trust me, it makes a difference, the 1 inch. Okay, so I'm gonna make a tiny poke, okay? So very small, tiny poke. So what I do, I just numb right underneath here. Well, the 1 inch is important because it allows me to just make 1 poke and kind of go back and forth everywhere. Perfect. So I've numbed him. So for subcision, I like to use a 20 gauge needle. I know a lot of people do it differently. Some people use the 18 gauge, some people use 18 gauge no core, some people use the liposuction. It's just different. I mean, it doesn't make a difference what technique you use. Just make sure you use the one that you're always comfortable doing, and you're gonna see the best results. So he's already numb, so we're gonna basically open this. And we're gonna go through actually the same needle poke, and then we're gonna go back and forth. So I feel the scar right there. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Mm-hmm. Do you feel any pain? Yeah, so he's already numb. He doesn't feel any pain. So it's very important basically so for the needle bevel to be up, and you're gonna go back and forth until it opens up. So I could literally feel the scar just disintegrate. Again, he's doing great. He's done this many times, so he's kind of like an expert. Again, people do bleed a little bit, and I do say that you are going to basically bruise up a little bit. Perfect. How are you doing so far?
I'm good. I don't feel anything.
It's perfect. Now I'm going to use the same hole and just go. So now I'm going to do another hole right here. I'm going to go at a different angle for those 2. And I feel the scars, and we're just really trying to opening it up. And then he has 1 more spot right here. And now for the last spot right here, guys. And he's forming a slight bruise, which is normal. We're almost done. He's doing great. And so I go underneath the scar. It looks good. So what we did, we went underneath the scar from many different directions, and we opened it up. He's just a little swollen. You did great. You did really good on this side. Do the TCA on top of it. How was it?
It was good. I don't feel anything.
That's great. So we just finished doing the subcision on the left side. Now I'm going to basically use the TCA areas where you did the subcision as well. So this is going to start to frost up. Again, I love TCA and areas where you just cannot do the subcision. And I do this all the time. You could do subcision with TCA on the same day. You could also do subcision CO2 on the same day. CO2 fractional laser. So he's frosting up. So tonight I'm just gonna wash the area with water. And then we'll see back in 6 weeks to see how you're doing, okay? Perfect, you're doing great. So he's frosting up really well. I love it. Again, I'm hitting all these small acne scars. You know, we want to make this area. These are very small ice pick pock marks that you do, and it's just going to start filling it in and just making it look a lot better. Perfect, you did great. He's frosting on this side and also frosted on that side. We did all the ice pick scars. Now we're just going to wait 6 weeks, and we're going to see him back. We're going to see what type of response you're going to get. Again, overall, you've done great with the subcision, and so I'm very happy. So we'll see how you do in the next few weeks, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Any recommendations for all our audience out there?
Yes, just go ahead, give it a try, and it doesn't hurt. It just itches a little bit, and you'll be surprised with the results, just like I was and I am still.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Again, it's one of our lovely nurses who came and joined us today. So if there are any questions, just let us know. Thank you.